That is what I'm trying to say. One reason why you see our academic system is this bad is because of the way things have been presented. The curriculum has not been changed for quite some time, including the constitution. So we believe that the way it goes should be like a traditional course of study is 4 years back home in Nigeria. But what happened is that technology developed in every 6 months. So if you are in a course of study to be trained as an engineer professionally, whatever you are being trained, you see the curriculum has been set right from 1940s. Meanwhile, the engineering in an advanced world only started and has been new innovations in every 6 to 7 to 8 months. So what are you telling me that someone that is going to learn a particular discipline for 4 years, is he coming to learn an advancement of about how many times in a year? That is 2 times, and that is going to be 12. So you are far more backward from a curriculum of the 40s. So how are you going to be able to cope up with others who are outside the country? So that is the problem we are facing in that system. And looking back, the medical doctors, they have to be trained when they leave the country to go and maybe so that they will be fit with their system. And you know the medical system in Nigeria is not even still the way it is being done there is you don't even have any way dimension in order to maybe put it on track. It's not being measured. You know, there's a way it is done. But when you get out of that shell, so you see the medical system is different. What happens is that you cannot just walk to a clinic to do what? To buy any drug without a pharmacist. But in Nigeria, you can do that. Over here, you can have a doctor that can look at your situation right from home. But back home in Nigeria, nothing like that. So when you are being trained to study in such a place, you know they are taking your ways, your years, so many things about you out in the road like 12 times. And if you see in just 4 years, I'm not talking about the medical doctors that is of 7 years training. So when you go back to some other courses, it's also being applied, and that's why we cannot develop. Wherever you see the university standing, you at the end of the day see that the university where it is situated has not affected the life of the people surrounding it, because they don't even know. All everybody wants to go to is to go and get the certificate and come back. Nobody's thinking of using the knowledge they get from the university to affect their own environment. And it's also the same system that train our leaders. What do you think? If these leaders were trained well, don't you think they would have had a way of effecting a change in that country? There would be a way they would use the knowledge they got from the system that trained them to effect a change. Yes.